Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 30th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something within you is starting to rise, Sagittarius. A quiet confidence, fueled not by loud achievements, but by a deeply intuitive knowing. You've been hearing whispers from your spirit team, nudging you to lean into your inner voice rather than logic. The King of Cups and the Emperor don't arrive lightly. Together, they remind you that intuition is not the opposite of power, it is its source. The more you honor your instincts, the more unwavering your confidence becomes. Think of faith not as blind belief, but as spiritual muscle memory. When it's strong, life responds with grace. You're not here to hustle yourself into exhaustion. You're here to align, attract, and allow. Because ultimately, the only real difference between those who thrive and those who stay stuck is the level of faith they cultivate and the rituals they keep. Right now, you're being asked to cleanse. The 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands speak of psychic armor. You've been holding out hope for something, a financial turnaround, a career leap, or that long-awaited soulmate. But in holding on so tightly, you've built walls where there should be flow. Waiting is resistance in disguise. Imagine ordering a package and checking the mailbox every 5 minutes. You'd go mad. The universe doesn't need you to micromanage its timing. Spirit is not a delivery man you have to chase down. It's the architect behind the entire infrastructure. You simply have to place the order, energetically, emotionally, and then trust, let go, and live. The Knight of Pentacles arrives with slow, steady promise. Something is taking shape, a new opportunity, a breakthrough in your financial realm, but the moment you label it missing, you push it further away. Instead, shift into the energy of arrival. Walk as if it's already yours. Speak as though your promotion, your payout, your miracle is circling you now. And remember, thought plus emotion is the recipe for manifestation. So if you think about your boss and smile with excitement, that ripple may reach them. Quantum entanglement isn't science fiction, it's energetic truth. Focused thoughts are seeds. Plant wisely. Negativity travels too, so be mindful of the vibrations you send. There's an unexpected twist coming, an adventure cloaked in mystery, just around the bend. It could be travel, a collaboration, a relocation, or even an intense meeting of hearts. But whatever form it takes, it's a call to say yes more often than no. Welcome what feels unfamiliar. Your comfort zone isn't your safety net anymore, your soul is. And the more you flow with gratitude, truly feel it in your bones, the more magnetic you become to everything you desire. Gratitude is like a love song the universe can't resist. If abundance were a person, it would be hopelessly in love with gratitude. So let thankfulness drip from your thoughts like honey. I'm grateful for this quiet moment, for the rain, for the detour, for the delay. That's how you seduce abundance. Not with need, but with appreciation. The 8 and 6 of Cups suggest a moment of emotional recalibration. You're leaving behind emotional weight that no longer resonates, stories that kept you small, patterns that dried out your spirit. What grounds you now is not control, but vision. Your imagination is the paintbrush, your emotions the canvas. You are the artist of your reality. If you can dream it and feel it, you can hold it. Let your inner world reflect the life you want to live. Not just someday, but now. Talk to your subconscious like it's your greatest ally. Speak to it like you would to someone you love, and it will rearrange the external world to match. But this next chapter demands boundaries, not walls, but sacred lines drawn from self-respect. Be vigilant about the conversations you have with yourself. Words like, I can't, I'm unlucky, I'm alone are not harmless, they're spells, shaping your experience. Instead, say, I am capable, I am magnetic, I am already aligned. Repetition carves belief, and belief shapes matter. Guard your mental garden. Speak light. Your affirmation? I listen to my feelings. Simple, but profound, because your feelings are data, a direct transmission from the divine. The universe doesn't speak in paragraphs. It speaks in nudges, images, chills, sudden clarity. If you follow the pull of what feels right, not just what makes sense, you'll always land where your spirit intended. It's not about overthinking, it's about attuning to the frequency of your higher self. And finally, your spirit guides leave you with this. Try something new. Shake up the rhythm. Inspiration doesn't arrive while you're stuck in the same pattern. Say yes to the invitation. Take the spontaneous detour. Sign up for the class. Chase the curiosity. When you're busy expanding, you're not obsessing. And when you're not obsessing, you're allowing. That's when manifestations slip in, quietly, precisely, and right on time. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittarius, today's energy arrives like a warm breeze that clears your mind and pulls you toward a decisive new horizon. There is momentum beneath your feet, an inner urge to release old tension, make meaningful choices, and claim the freedom your spirit has been craving. Inspired by the reference reading you provided, today's tarot spread reveals deep emotional clarity, powerful breakthroughs, and a surprising shift in love and personal direction. Let's explore the 8 cards guiding you today. Card 1, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords opens your reading with a sharp burst of clarity. Sagittarius, this card mirrors your need to cut away confusion, overthinking, and emotional fog. Today, you recognize solutions to problems that once felt overwhelming. Conversations that were pending finally move forward, and your mind feels lighter, almost as if a mental knot dissolves on its own. The Ace of Swords aligns with your adventurous Sagittarian nature by giving you the courage to express what you want and to set boundaries where necessary. It's a day to say what you mean what you say, and reclaim authority over your decisions. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers appears next, reflecting a pivotal emotional crossroad. Someone has been thinking about you intensely, and the connection between you two is becoming impossible to ignore. Whether this is a past energy resurfacing or a newer bond still forming, this card emphasizes choice, your choice. Sagittarius, your heart seeks authenticity, not confusion. Today you might sense a conversation approaching, a moment that clarifies intentions, truths, or long-delayed feelings. Even if the subject doesn't explicitly reveal love, you'll feel the emotional undercurrent. The Lovers invites you to move with honesty, resisting anything that feels half-hearted or unclear. Card 3, the Magician. With the Magician, manifestation energy surrounds you. Something that once felt impossible begins to feel reachable. This card amplifies your natural ability to take initiative, transform ideas into reality, and break out of stagnation. Sagittarius, your intuition is heightened, and your confidence strengthens as you recognize your own creative power. Opportunities that once seemed too far away now appear closer, more achievable. The Magician reminds you that you're not waiting for life to happen. You are actively shaping it. Card 4, the Star. The Star follows with a soothing wave of hope. This is divine reassurance that you're on the right path and that unseen forces are guiding you. Sagittarius, you may sense angelic or intuitive signs today, a sudden idea, a feeling, a dream, or a moment of deep inner peace. The Star also brings emotional healing, especially regarding old wounds or disappointments that have lingered for years. Your spirit is renewing itself. Love is drawing closer, clarity is returning, and your path is being illuminated with gentle optimism. Card 5, Judgment. Judgment signals a resurrection of energy, yours and someone else's. Sagittarius, someone connected to you has been going through their own internal awakening, their own tests and lessons. This card speaks of karmic closure, accountability, and finally understanding what needs to be said or done. You may feel called to release an old resentment, forgive a situation, or stand firmly in your truth. Judgment reminds you that only those who rise to your level, who pass the life tests, deserve entry into your inner world. You are stepping into a stronger, more awakened version of yourself. Card 6, 8 of Wands. Momentum builds with the Eight of Wands, news, messages, or a sudden shift in energy. This card often brings rapid communication, invitations, travel opportunities, or unexpected movement in love. The Eight of Wands highlights your magnetic presence. Someone is curious about you, wanting to know more, feeling drawn to your energy. The pace of your day may accelerate, and your intuition stays alert. Sagittarius, stay open. Something arrives quickly, and it pushes you forward. Card 7. Ten of Swords. While the Ten of Swords looks heavy, it's actually a breakthrough card for you today. This represents the final release of long-carried emotional pain, old disappointments, past betrayals, or burdens you've silently carried. Sagittarius, you've been strong for too long without recognition. The Ten of Swords acknowledges that weight, and then it clears it. Today marks the closing chapter of an emotional era. You no longer tolerate situations that drain you. Instead, you make room for new, healthier beginnings. Card 8, the Emperor. Your reading concludes with the Emperor, symbolizing structure, authority, confidence, and long-term success. Sagittarius, you step into decisive leadership, both internally and externally. You're building something solid, whether it's a relationship, a career path, a financial project, or a life transition. The Emperor also encourages you to connect with your emotions rather than suppress them. When your fire energy is balanced with emotional awareness, you become unstoppable. Today's reading for you, Sagittarius, is a powerful arc of liberation, clarity, and transformation. From the Ace of Swords' mental breakthrough to the Lover's emotional clarity, the Magician's manifestation energy, and the Star's divine guidance, your path brightens with hope and purpose. Judgment and the Ten of Swords push you to release old pain, while the Eight of Wands accelerates movement and communication. Finally, the Emperor grounds your journey, empowering you to take control of your life with confidence and vision. Today's step into a new chapter, one defined by truth, courage, emotional renewal, and unmistakable destiny. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape today glows with the clarity of the Ace of Swords, encouraging you to make bold but well-thought-out decisions. Sagittarius, this card opens the door to removing financial clutter, outdated subscriptions, unnecessary expenses, or monetary commitments that no longer support your growth. You may feel compelled to simplify your economic world, and this instinct is right on time. When the mind is clear, money follows structure. The Eight of Wands reinforces this momentum, signaling that delayed financial opportunities suddenly accelerate. You might receive news about money sooner than expected, approval for a loan, a raise, or a project that finally gains traction. Even if the day begins quietly, the pace will likely pick up unexpectedly. Stay alert. Opportunities show up in movement, not stillness. The Emperor adds a layer of discipline, urging you to bring structure to your financial ambitions. Today is ideal for reviewing budgets, rethinking saving strategies, or planning long-term investments. If you've been contemplating major purchases or business ventures, this card advises adopting a strategic mindset rather than acting impulsively. Strong leadership over your finances produces steady, reliable growth. The Magician suggests powerful manifestation potential. Your ideas hold weight, and if you channel your creativity carefully, financial innovation becomes possible. This could manifest as discovering a new revenue stream or developing a skill that enhances your earning potential. When passion and practicality merge, prosperity flourishes. The star assures you that money-related concerns are brightening. Even if your financial path has felt obstructed, trust that a more supportive phase is emerging. You may notice little blessings showing up today, unexpected discounts, lucky encounters, or financial clarity that leaves you feeling hopeful. According to the Tarot Compendium 2021, the star often precedes long-term financial stability after confusion. Finally, the Ten of Swords shows a painful cycle ending at last. Financial stress from old debts, past mistakes, or burdens you've carried for years begins to dissolve. You are releasing the emotional weight tied to money, and this inner liberation attracts abundance. When you let go of scarcity thinking, luck returns to its rightful place beside you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 30th are 38, 16, 19, 59, 8, 67. Daily love. Love today dances between choice, destiny, and unexpected clarity. With the lovers stepping forward, you're standing at a crossroads that requires emotional honesty. Someone feels drawn to you, perhaps even enchanted, but the direction this connection takes depends on your willingness to communicate authentically. Today invites the kind of conversation that changes everything. Judgment heightens the emotional atmosphere, revealing that someone connected to you is undergoing a personal awakening. They may be realizing your significance in their life or recognizing how past behavior shaped the current distance. This energy suggests that an important message, apology, or heartfelt confession could come your way. It's a karmic moment, one that clears old misunderstandings. The Magician reveals strong manifestation energy in your romantic world. If you're single, someone may be quietly observing you, gathering the courage to step forward. If you're attached, your partner is likely inspired by your recent growth and determination. The Magician also indicates a magnetic pull. Someone is drawn to your presence in a way they may not fully understand. The Ace of Swords ushers in a moment of undeniable clarity. You may suddenly see someone's intentions for what they truly are. Perhaps a hidden affection becomes obvious, or a mixed signal transforms into a clear direction. This card empowers you to cut through uncertainty, making today ideal for honest romantic conversations. The star illuminates your love life with hope and healing. If you've been hurt in past relationships, this card gently opens the emotional channel for renewal. You are ready to feel again, trust again, and connect with someone who aligns with your soul. Angels or intuitive signs guide your love path today, pushing you closer to emotional fulfillment. Lastly, the Eight of Wands brings speed and excitement. Messages, invitations, flirtation, or open expressions of affection could appear out of nowhere. Romantic timing shifts quickly today. Someone who has been circling your orbit steps closer, and the energy between you intensifies. Stay open, you might be surprised by who reaches out. At work, your career energy begins with the disciplined presence of the Emperor, reminding you that your leadership qualities are needed today. Whether you manage a team or work independently, people rely on your clarity and decisiveness. This is a day when your voice carries weight and your actions set the tone for productivity. The Ace of Swords clears your mental path, helping you solve issues that once felt tangled. If you've been stuck on a project or dealing with workplace miscommunication, today offers the perfect environment for resolution. You articulate your ideas with precision, and colleagues recognize your insight. The Magician enhances your creative potential. Innovation flows naturally, making this an ideal time to brainstorm, pitch ideas, or begin a project you've been hesitant to start. Your ability to see possibilities where others see limitations becomes a valuable asset. According to modern tarot practitioners, the Magician often appears when career breakthroughs are imminent. Judgment points to evaluation. Either you're assessing your career direction, or someone else is evaluating your performance. This card can reflect job offers, promotions, or constructive feedback. You may also feel motivated to rethink your professional path and elevate your standards. The Eight of Wands accelerates your workday, bringing quick developments, urgent requests, or sudden shifts in plans. While this may feel chaotic, the card reassures that your efficiency shines under pressure. Embrace flexibility. Fast movement brings opportunity. The star provides reassurance that your career is aligning with your deeper purpose. Inspiration returns, especially if you felt drained or uninspired lately. You may receive recognition, guidance, or unexpected support from someone who truly believes in your potential. Health. Today's health energy opens with the Ten of Swords, signaling recovery from physical or emotional fatigue. You may have been carrying stress that manifested in muscle tension, headaches, or disrupted sleep. This card marks the end of an overwhelming cycle, allowing your body to reclaim balance. The The star encourages healing on a deeper, spiritual level. You may feel drawn to meditative practices, gentle movement like yoga or stretching, or simply moments of quiet where you reconnect with yourself. According to wellness sources, the star often aligns with improved mood and restored optimism. The Emperor reminds you of the importance of routine. Establishing structure, consistent sleep, hydration, or manageable exercise helps you regain physical strength. Today is an excellent day to recommit to stability rather than extremes. The Ace of Swords sheds light on mental clarity. If you've been struggling with overthinking, worry, or mental fog, today brings sharper perception. Consider journaling or breathing exercises to support this clarity. Judgment highlights renewal. This card signals the body's ability to bounce back after stress. You might feel an increase in energy or inspiration to take better care of yourself. It's a wake-up call to prioritize wellness. The Eight of Wands energizes your physical state. Your body responds quickly to positive changes today, so small improvements, like reducing screen time or taking a walk, have noticeable effects. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are influenced by the grounding presence of the Emperor, encouraging healthy boundaries and structured communication. You may feel called to take the lead in resolving household issues or providing guidance to someone who needs stability. Judgment shows that a family member may be undergoing an important personal transformation. Old misunderstandings or emotional distance may finally be addressed, allowing healing conversations to unfold naturally. The Ten of Swords acknowledges past tension within the family. While some wounds run deep, this card promises the end of a heavy emotional chapter. You're moving toward a healthier, more understanding family environment. The star blesses the home with harmony. Expect moments of peace, connection, or supportive exchanges that lift your spirit. If your home has felt chaotic recently, this card predicts a positive emotional shift. The Eight of Wands brings news or updates from relatives who live far away. Messages, invitations, or sudden family plans may arise. Stay flexible. Something good is moving your way. The Ace of Swords promotes honest communication. Today is ideal for clearing misunderstandings, expressing needs, or openly discussing plans with family members. Compatibility. With today's energy, your strongest compatibility lies with Gemini, a sign that matches your intellectual speed and fuels your curiosity. Conversations between you two feel electric, especially under the influence of the Ace of Swords and Eight of Wands. Leo also supports you today. Their warmth, confidence, and expressive nature complement your adventurous spirit. The star amplifies the emotional harmony between you. Aries brings motivation and momentum. This fire sign shares your courage and passion, especially with the Magician and the Emperor illuminating your path. Libra offers balance and emotional diplomacy. With the lovers present, this connection feels soft, romantic, and full of potential. Aquarius challenges your mind in inspiring ways. Their originality paired with your enthusiasm creates forward-thinking conversations and unexpected insights. Pisces provides emotional healing today. The star and Judgment support a compassionate, intuitive bond that nurtures both of you. Your lucky color today: royal blue. This color reinforces clarity, inner strength, and truth. It supports your communication skills and enhances intuitive awareness throughout the day. The phrase of the day: when clarity meets courage, destiny moves in your favor. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.